Hello there. Okay, these are coming off right now. I felt that taking these off was just such a huge life event, it had to be posted on the internet. It just did. Okay guys, today is probably the most serious video I've ever made on my channel. So it's a real shame I'm gonna try and make this video funny and make a complete joke out of it. But basically, I'm addicted to my phone. Okay, I made a joke about 2 weeks ago that I literally watched my subscriber count go up all day. And while this isn't true, I do have an app on my phone which is a live subscriber count, and I check it way more times a day than I'd like to admit. And when I'm not watching my subscriber count go up, I'm checking how many views per minute I'm getting or reading through the comments of what people are saying. And I still have my notifications on for YouTube comments, and I get like a couple thousand a day. Like seriously. It doesn't stop. And it's not as if I didn't used to look at my views per minute, or more like views per hour back then. It's just I didn't get that many before the last month. But now I'm always at home reading through comments, or looking at my views per minute, or looking at my subscriber number. I even show my friends how quickly my subscriber number's going up. And also, it's a great answer to the dreaded question, so what are you doing with your life now? And seriously, I've been asked this question a lot in the last month. So, Seamus, what are you doing with your life now? Actually, did you get into your first choice university? Oh no, I decided. Have you got a job yet? Well, so, what are you doing with your life now? 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 I'm sorry, Jill from aisle 6. Not everyone's got their life together as well as you do, okay? But like, seriously, my response to that question now is always to change the topic and say, look how many subscribers I've got on YouTube. Because that is genuinely the most impressive thing about me. I'm surprised this video isn't about my addiction to bragging about my YouTube channel, because seriously, I feel like that's just as bad as my phone addiction. But yeah, I'm gonna get into my phone addiction now. Like, I've actually got to a stage in my life where I can't leave my house if my phone doesn't have more than like 50% battery. Even if I'm going to the shop across the road for like a minute. An action that doesn't even need me to bring my phone along, but I would need battery on my phone just in case. Or say I'm on a night out and my phone hits 20%. I head home, even if it's like 8 in the evening. Oh, sorry, I've gotta go. Whoa, Seamus, you just got here, where are you going? Or say my phone has died, I start charging it, and then I need the toilet. I will wait till my phone has enough battery so I can bring my phone to the toilet with me, so I don't have to sit on the toilet without my phone. I can't even leave the room without taking my phone with me. Like, say I'm at home sitting editing my video. I don't actually edit in such a weird position, I just didn't know how else to sit. And then I realise I need a drink. Even though the journey is just going downstairs to the kitchen to get a drink, I can't leave my phone upstairs. I have to bring my phone downstairs with me, even though I'm only going to be gone for about 30 seconds to go get a drink. This video is not sponsored by Sprite. Because, like, seriously, why would Sprite sponsor me? I can't sit like this. Now, some of you might actually be able to relate to some of the things I've said, and some of you must think I have some real serious problems. And you're right, yeah, I do. However, despite all these problems, there is one specific problem that I don't suffer from, and I'm gonna call it, can't go out with posting it on social media, a phobia. Okay, I used to suffer from this problem. Like a year ago, every time I went out, I used to make a Snapchat story of it, and my Snapchat story was always over 100 seconds, but I've really improved in this sense. I go out basically every day, but I don't feel the need to post it on my Snapchat story that I'm going out. But a lot of people do, especially when you're doing something interesting, because the only reason you're doing the interesting things is so that other people know you're doing the interesting things, to let them know your life is better than theirs. Because let's be real, why else would I record 20 10-second clips from a concert and put it all on a Snapchat story? It's not as if this is going to be a good reference to remember the concert by. You're only posting it to let other people know you were at that concert and you had a great time, and they weren't. This band that I cut off earlier was from when I went to V Festival, and I know I'm such a hypocrite, I vlogged the whole thing, but this was a genuine conversation I heard between two people about V Festival. Oh, you've got a V Festival wristband? I didn't see you there. Yeah, were you there too? I didn't see any Facebook posts or anything from when you were there. They assumed that someone wasn't there because they didn't post photos from it on Facebook. And this was another conversation I heard. Hey man, you didn't get up to anything last weekend, did you? I went clubbing. What about you? Oh, I didn't think you'd gone out. You didn't post anything on your Snapchat story. Why is that? Just because this guy didn't post his trip to the clubs on Snapchat, the other guy just assumed he wasn't there. Because, realistically, if you didn't post it, Did it even happen? Because you see, in today's world, no one really cares about going out or having fun. They just care that everyone else knows they're out and having fun. And here are the top 3 worst kinds of people when it comes to this. Number 3. The ones that post their entire life on Facebook. Off to the Caribbean with the fam for 2 weeks. Stephanie's house is free. Let's rob it. The ones with the hour-long Snapchat stories. Hey guys, I just bought a selfie stick, which means you can now see my entire body on Snapchat. And last and worst of all, the daily vloggers on YouTube who literally film every day of their life and put it on YouTube. And that is why I'm so excited to announce my new daily vlogging channel! I'm joking, I'm joking, I'm seriously joking. I was joking when I said I don't like daily vloggers. I'm actually a huge fan of Casey Neistat, but no, I'm not starting a vlogging channel. Well, you know, yet. Oh guys, I've got exciting news. I'm allowed to use an end screen on my videos now, so go subscribe to my channel here, go watch another video here. Oh, and also, I'm making a Dare Seamus 2. So go follow me on Twitter at Gorman Seamus and tweet me at #DareSeamus some dares, and maybe you'll be in the video.